Good evening, everybody. I'm again with my English class, and today's class is on common errors. I've given you some sentences on the board. Hopefully, you're seeing. Watch it closely. Due to short space, I'm going to show you so close. Okay, the first sentence is to use that face somebody or something. The first sentence, that example goes, the house faces the Ganges. Most of the students would like to write the house faces to the Ganges. It's an incorrect sentence. Never use face to. Always use face, and after it there will be an object. And maybe it will be not object, but it should be a noun phrase. And the next sentence goes, I don't like the funny smile on his face. But most of us say, I don't like the funny smile in his face. It isn't correct. Never say in his face. It is on his face. Someone has something on their face, not in their face. Number C, you can see the park at our area is very huge. What do you think is the correct answer? I give you 5-minute time to think over it. It's not actually 5 minutes. I'm going to give you 1 minute because it's a very short video. Okay. The answer is the park at our area is huge. Or you can say absolutely huge, but you never say absolutely huge. You don't have to use it. You only say the park at our area is huge. Because in huge you have a strong meaning of very, so you don't have to reuse it. Huge already it itself means very big, so don't try to use it. Number D, thank you visiting me. Do you think it is correct or incorrect? Sometimes we write that thank you to come to see me, or thank you for coming to see me. No, use thank you for visiting me. Coming is more natural. Use visiting. Visiting means for going somewhere for some business or for pleasure. Okay, so you are coming to see me for some pleasure. That's why thank you for visiting me, not thank you for coming to see me. Okay, hopefully you got it. Number E, I was treated as if a servant. Can you guess any wrong in the sentence? Is there any mistake in the sentence? Yes. I was treated as if a servant. Now, if there is an, you get as if in a sentence, you cannot take or just write a noun phrase just after it. You have to write, I was treated as if I was or I were a servant. But you cannot use directly a noun phrase after as if. You have to say, I was treated as if I was or I were a servant. Number F. Every day he phoned her and every day I phoned her as well as messaging her. what to think is the correct or incorrect sentence. If you write every day he phoned her as well as messaged her, don't you think it's a correct sentence? It sounds something good. The previous sentence is incorrect. No. Every day he phoned her as well as messaging her is correct. When you say as well as, you have to use ing with the verb next to it. Never say every day he phoned her as well as messaged her. And there is not a sentence written, it's just come into my mind. The sentence that I go home, everybody knows that. It's a very common sentence. I go home, or many of us use that sentence is I go to home. So we don't use any to before home. Why is it? Do you know the reason? Yes, many know. The reason is that to is an adverb of direction, and you know that no preposition is used before an adverb. So don't try to use to preposition before an adverb. It's an adverb of direction. So there are so many sentences, but it's a very short clip. You know that I don't like to make my videos so big. So if you enjoy my video, if you like my video, then comment on it, share it, and like it.